B05 with
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another loadout race. Uh, I'm Disputed Origin, and I am joined by Goji.
Up, guys? How we doing today?
Got an exciting team race for you guys today. Let's check out the website. Look what we got here. We got Faku and K on blue team, and Snack and Confused on red team.
Yeah,
What do you think of these loadouts?
well, they're exciting, and I mean, what's really exciting to me today is that we got a bit of a new format, right? So instead of the normal team race where we get 3 points for first, 2 points for second, 1 point for third, and 0 points for fourth place, we're going to be doing a combined time race today. And not only that, it's going to be a best of 5 format. So whichever team wins 3 loadouts first, that's going to be the end of our race. So could be 3 loadouts, could be 4. Hopefully it's 5.
Yeah,
But that's what's really exciting me today. A whole new format.
minimum of 3, maximum of 5.
Yeah, we're gonna start off with this commando here. Pretty chill loadout to start on. One of my favorites. I feel like with
Yeah,
commando, as long as you have slide, it's a pretty good time.
I love
So it
Mander.
should be a nice start to the loadout to the race today. We got bandit after that. Lights out bandit. We got a nice acrid loadout, poison, and then
Probably the
void
worst
fiend up
Void Fiend
fourth.
loadout, but they'll
Yeah,
manage.
it's a pretty bad one. Definitely a cope of void fiend, but
So
hopefully
amazing
they
that
will manage.
we have Acrid in a race and it's not Blight. Imagine.
Yeah, it's never happened before, I don't think.
I feel like it's Blight like 80% of the time.
Yeah, it's funny though, because at this point I think everybody's played Blight so much that like it's not even much of an issue to play that
Yeah.
loadout anymore. Honestly, it's like the Frenzied Leap feels harder than Blight sometimes, just
Yeah,
because you
Frenzied
don't
Leap
have
can
as
be
much
pretty
movement.
tough. Yeah. Can you pillar
Um,
skip with that, like without any
so
speed?
you you can, and just gonna call out Cabbage right now, for the first time today. Because Cabbage, I was talking to him a few weeks ago, and he was like, "Yeah, you can pillar skip with it first try easily." And then everybody was like, "Okay, you can, but it's not easy." And I watched Cabbage spend 10 minutes trying to do it because you have to like do the thing where you get like stuck on the edge of the buttresses where there's like little geometry that gets you stuck in place. So it's doable, but unless you're very practiced, it's hard. So I'd be surprised if we saw people doing it today.
Okay.
But we'll see. We got some high tech skill racers today, with Sneck and Confuse, kind of those new
Yeah.
gen type of racers that
They've
speed
been
run, got all the
they've been a force to be beat. And they're doing a bingo tomorrow. I'm pretty
yeah, back
sure.
to back. And oh, it looks like they're into it right now. So we're starting off on Verdant Falls. You can see Kay jumping in right now.
Oh, also
I think it
happening tomorrow in the bingo cast, we got special guest Frost Prime coming on. So that'll be
Oh
fun.
yeah. Yeah, very exciting. He did cast like a long time ago.
He did.
But will be exciting to have him on the cast as well. Be Racing Frost.
Oh,
Yeah, jumping into Verdant Falls, we see Kay immediately picking up some beads.
yeah, it looks
I
like
don't
red
know. Can
team's
you get
having some issues.
cleansing pools
Yeah, you can.
on the stage?
You can. You can
Okay.
get both the pods and the pools here.
Well, that's exciting. Hopefully we can see a Pearl on the stage. We do see Faku immediately jumping into that Halcyon Shrine. While Kay scouts a little bit more.
Let's see.
And yeah, so on this loadout, I mean, the main things you're looking for is proc items. I mean, that's kind of the name of the game with Commando, with that 1.0 proc coefficient and just fast attack speed. Getting just a couple bleed daggers, couple ATGs, really anything like that is going to do numbers.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Of course, they are going to need to find some speed and other mobility as well.
Yeah, this is actually looking like a little bit of a tough fight here. All of those golems, for K especially here, but they're handling it well.
Yeah, I like the way K's playing this, just like actually taking distance. I think something we see from a lot of racers is they face a difficult situation like this and they try to just like run it down mid and make it happen. But just like some mature decision making here from K, taking his time. And that is a runic lens on Falky.
All
So
right.
everybody's going to be picking up a runic lens here.
I'm wondering if we should like
Do you want
pause
me to
or
go
something.
check in with
Yeah.
Sneck and yeah, I'll go check with them.
Something's going on. Sneck is in the help room. Hopefully it's fine. Something always goes wrong. But it is to be expected. Runic Lens very good. K has not picked up any items yet. Still fighting this Halcyon. Really just getting overwhelmed here. It's interesting how like Faku just dealt with that differently, despite them having pretty much the same information. But some early bleed is great. That Runic Lens is going to help a ton. Okay. It looks like everyone's pausing here. Gonna see if Goji will let me know what's going on.
All right, so I checked in with Sneck. He's having trouble joining the game right now. We're just gonna have K and Faku pause so things aren't too interrupted, and too delayed.
Nice, love to see it.
So it should just be a couple of minutes, hopefully. Apparently, what it is he's trying to hit the ready button and he's not actually able to join when he hits ready. So he might need to restart his game or something like that.
Well, he already did once. I saw him do it earlier.
Oh, okay. Hopefully there's somebody.
Yeah,
I do see Gorak.
Yeah, Gorak's here.
In the call with him.
Looks like
they are back in their chambers. So I guess whenever they get started, we'll be able to get it going again.
Sorry about this, guys.
Yeah, I mean, just a good reminder. Everything here is just based on mods that the team has built, and it's pretty impressive that it all works. But at the same time, it's prone to little stuff falling apart from time to time. So
yeah,
we'll get it fixed as fast as we can. But they just want to say the last thing we saw was that runic lens being picked up, which everybody's going to have. And I was talking about how proc items are really good on Commando. And that's like one of the best proc items in the whole game.
That's true. There was some early bleed, it looked like, as well.
Oh, yeah? Missed out on that. Who picked that up?
Well, I think they both did, but...
Oh, nice. Yeah, I feel like with bleed, it's always like one tri-tip is like not enough. But then you get the second one and you can stack really consistently and it's really strong. Definitely a fine line there, though.
What is K doing? He's showing off his anime girl.
Oh, I didn't even see. Do you think that's K? His name is based on a character from some anime.
Yeah, that's who's actually playing the whole time, and they're just watching, looking at the camera.
It's a Ratatouille situation.
If that's not an anime, it like a Ratatouille, but it's like a little anime girl pulling on the hair instead. I can see that
just
happening.
Playing like League of Legends or something.
Dude, yeah, of course they always have to go into the video game.
That would be awesome. Is he confused looking at some of his favorite items? Oh, I also wanted to mention, it is Confused's birthday today. So happy birthday, Confused.
Happy birthday,
Everybody
Confused.
Wish him a happy birthday. So for his sake, hopefully he gets a dub for his birthday, but
hopefully he gets a teammate.
Yeah, hopefully it's a teammate. Happy birthday, 1v2.
That's actually beneficial though in this format.
I was gonna say, yeah, it is just half the time. But in that case, do you just double your time and then compare it,
I
or
guess you could do it that way.
yeah, or you just compare yours versus the average of the other team.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. I guess that's the same thing. Maybe, I don't know.
I
I
think that
never
is.
did well in math.
I didn't either.
Hopefully, we will get this figured out soon, though.
I see like slowly more people populating the help desk. It makes me freak out.
Yeah, Sulky's there now. Host is there now.
Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the race.
Yeah, it's been a good one so far. This is a weird issue because often like we do have technical difficulties and the race like gets delayed like 5 or 10 minutes. But usually the technical difficulty is like joining the loadout. And we never
Yeah.
actually like join the game ahead of time because then you'll get spoilers.
Yeah.
And it's a very specific.
Or it'll like happen off stream and we'll just start a little
Yeah.
bit late, but not the case today. This is a new one. I don't think anyone really knows what to do here.
Did see Big D join the help desk as well. Not a programmer from what I can tell, so surely he's weighing in. It is funny that for the first time we're having Faku in a race and Faku's not the one having technical difficulties.
It's true. If this goes on too long, I might tell Blue Team to just keep going and then we'll just have a delay this loadout. But
yeah, they I spoke to them and they're good waiting. We can check in a minute. We can pop back over to help desk real quick and check in on them.
Oh man. They actually fixed the logbook, I'm noticing now. That's something that's nice. On SOT's release, all of the logbooks were broken. Actually, I don't know. It might still be a little weird. SOTs did a lot of just like weird little things to the game. Especially with like the physics. The physics post SOTs are so frustrating. You whirlwind up a slope with Merc, you just fucking die.
All right, I got some updates.
All right.
Good news and bad news. Bad news is it's not looking great for Snack right now. None of the 7 dwarves we have in the help desk chat right now can figure it out. But we do potentially have Big D coming in as a bench player.
Okay.
So right now they're trying to figure out if how that's going to work and whether or not that will just be for one loadout or for the whole race. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that might be a little hard to set up on the back end.
They did mention it could be difficult for you to figure out how to make that work.
Yeah, it's
So.
just like I don't know, like I can't remove Snack from the race.
Yeah, I mean the good thing is the placements don't matter.
Oh. Goji's gone. I think they were pulled out. More and more people are going to the help desk.
All right, sorry, I just got yanked out of there by Race. But he said don't worry about any of the back end stuff. They'll figure that out.
Okay.
Through the website team, so we can make it work.
But we are replacing Snack with Big D for this loadout?
I don't know yet, to be honest. I think they'll let me know in a minute. I'm sure Race will message one of us or I'll get pulled out again.
Okay.
In other news, we can see Confused looking through everything he's ever died to.
Yeah, I think while we wait here, I think we might just have blue team keep going. I hate to have a delay, but like I also just don't want to have nothing happening on screen either.
Yeah. Yeah. If you'd like, I can just go check in with Race and see if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back. We're just gonna wait like 2 minutes and figure it out from there. I am just gonna go let blue team know that it might be a few more minutes though.
Oh, wait. Did Snack just get in?
Oh. Oh, maybe we're...
It looks like Snack just loaded in.
It does look like Snack just loaded in. All right, perfect. I'll let them all know they can start and be right back.
All right, nice. Here we go.
All right.
Finally.
We are finally back, and I'm very glad that it's all working now.
Yes.
Got the neck in it. Don't need any backups. Falku is on stage 2 with a
Oh.
nice assortment of items, actually. Runic Lens, some attack speed, bleed, a focus crystal.
Was it Skin
To a
Tuner?
great start. I'm honestly not sure. I have no idea.
Snack not representing his team colors. A little disappointed.
Oh, that could be what it was then. But yeah, so everything is working as intended now. So we see Snuck and Confused right now, starting off the stage. Confused, moving straight over towards that Halcyon Shrine, and that's really important here because we know that the strong item is in that Halcyon Shrine, so they want to get that as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Snuck doing a good job picking up these barrels though.
Really good stage 1. I'm looking at Faku's items here. Runic Lens, Dagger, attack speed, stun, focus crystal. All very amazing on commando.
Yeah. Oh, and even APR on K, which is just going to multiply really well with those other damage items.
Yeah, you can see K taking a little bit more time on this stage.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, I talked to K before the race today, and he described himself as washed, which might not be the word I would use, but I think he's not feeling at his best. And what I like to see is when people aren't feeling really confident, is just taking their time and playing around other people +5ing.
Right.
And making sure that they don't +5, make sure they don't play outside of their comfort zone.
The +5s, like, in a weird way, they like matter less, but they also matter more today.
Yeah.
Because it is combined time.
Yeah, I think the place that they really matter is what we often see in team races is one person will have a really good run. And if the other person has a bad run and they get like 2 +5s, they can kind of just give up at that point. Because they're like, I'm going to get 4th place. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But the difference between 2 +5s and 6 +5s is huge in this.
Yeah, it is.
So very important that people just play clean all the way through. They never give up.
But like 1 +5 is not a game ender because when it's combined times, you're going from like a 50-minute run to a 55, which is like obviously better than if it was a 30-minute run, like in solo.
Yeah. Do you see Faku already on to stage 3? Faku is blazing right now, and this is on commando, but on stage 3 at 5:30
They
is not.
They got great items though.
I was gonna say, yeah, they just picked up an energy drink, a watch, and an APR after missing the first APR on stage 1.
It's like there's some crit in there. It's more attack speed as well. Slug. Probably go for the slug here, right? You don't have any healing?
Yeah, it's probably the move there.
Do you have the Seed of Life though, I guess?
That's true. With the watch, though, I think you kind of want to avoid ever using that seed of life.
Hmm. Yeah, that's true. Or like just break
Um,
it instantly, get the little Healy orb.
yeah. It is interesting looking at Sneck and Confused, just how synced up they are right now. Doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, they're two racers that are close friends and practice together constantly.
Yeah.
So I think we'll see that a lot from them today. Whereas over on the blue team, we'll see a lot of Faku playing a little bit faster and K kind of playing around the communication that Faku's actually giving him.
It is,
Potential for a Shatter Stone here. Could be
I
a
don't
huge
know.
item.
That would be good. It's a little difficult because it's like when you're not on the same stage as the other person, the intel you're getting is like it's hard to keep track of and remember, or like parse out the useful things.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's a pretty fine line between playing a little bit slower than your teammate to actually utilize the information they're providing, but playing too slow where they're telling you stuff that you just don't have room in your mental stack for.
Yeah.
Because you're already thinking about so much stuff when you're playing the game that, if Faku's a stage and a half ahead of you and he's like, oh yeah, this small chest on stage 3 that you haven't seen yet is movement speed. It's going to be really hard to
It, it's
actually internalize that.
It's why I think we weirdly see the team races take longer on average. And you would think it would
Yeah.
be the opposite, right? Because they're getting more information, they're better equipped. But I think just like the amount of information is precisely the problem. There's just so much, and it's hard to know what's important and what isn't.
Yeah, definitely. And it's also like we don't do team races every week. I think people are much more used to just playing alone
Yeah.
and only having the information they can go off of. And then on top of that, a lot of people don't consistently team with the same people. So like what you'll see in most team races is before it starts, teams will get in a call and they'll say, "All right, let's call out these things, let's not call out these things." But if you're not used to teaming with each other, it's really hard to actually effectively do that.
Hmm. But second
Good to remember
confused
there.
team all the fucking time.
Yeah.
They might be like too powerful a duo. I don't know. We might need to break them up one of these days.
Yeah.
We
I'm a
got a
little bit
wake of
scared for Kay
vultures.
here. Trying to deal with this imp overlord.
Yeah, this is a little bit
Let's take
sketchy.
it out though. Looks like he'll be good.
Nice. But look at that.
Yep.
Red team is basically caught up to blue team here, even with their like 3 minute difference.
Yeah, it's nuts because if you look at the time, especially at the top two, Snack next to K, I mean they're side by side, and K does have a couple extra items. He does have more attack speed, but realistically, he doesn't have 3 minutes more items, which is going to be tough for him to catch up
Yeah,
on.
it's
He
true.
needs to make sure he doesn't
Yeah,
plus
he
5 here as
is
well.
struggling a little bit.
Yeah, K also doesn't have the watch, which is just minus 20% damage. Faku moving on to stage 4 though, keeping up the pace. I think the main thing I'm worried about with Red Team though is both of them are very competent players and they know how to play fast. But I think they can be prone to plus 5ing.
I agree.
And the pace just doesn't matter if you both plus 5. I mean, if blue team can keep up their pace and have clean runs without dying, they'll win the loadouts. I think that's kind of the name of the game today.
Ooh, wait, there's some gas back on that hill.
Oh,
That's really nice. But there's not really a ton of AoE.
yeah, gas is huge on commando specifically because I mean, like, yeah, phase round does hit multiple enemies, but there's basically no AoE built into the kit. Like, you're very single target based.
They
it
also
helps a
got
lot
that
with like, those small enemies.
that ignition tank stage 2.
Oh, true, yeah. So it should do some damage on the bigger enemies as well.
But yeah, looking at blue team here, like they are farming items like crazy. They got a lot.
Yeah,
Confused
they're looking like pros.
already has like quite a bit of damage multiplication here with the 2 APRs, uh, bleed, watch. Sneck found a chronic expansion. I'm not sure where that
Oh
was.
yeah. Yeah, I think that was in a try shop on stage 2. Forget what else there was in there, but there was another like decent item in there. So I think some other people saw it and decided not to take it.
Maybe it's like an APR or something.
Yeah, it could have been that. K on stage 4 as well. Same with Snack. Confused lagging behind a little bit, but
Titan's
there
the
he is now.
boss. Pretty easy one.
Yeah, as long as you can get up close to Titans and you're not kind of crumbling underneath all the other enemies, they're very simple to deal with.
Yeah.
I think every time I see people struggle with Titans, it's because they do damage to the Titan, like, and then run away when they have to deal with laser. But as long as you wait to deal damage to them, like, they're
Yeah.
super easy.
When they're above 95%, I think something around there, they don't do the laser. So just take out all the
Broken
ads
watch, I'm
first.
confused.
Uh-oh.
Looks like it was that suck attack that got him.
Now, blue team, or red team rather, does have an egg. Is that enough to skip?
You know, I want to just say no, but like, it feels like there's new tech every week, and there's gonna be just
Yeah.
something I don't know about, where people are like, "Oh, you didn't know that like you could use a golem on the moon to launch you up high enough where the egg skip works now." So it's like,
Yeah, that's
but I'm gonna
true.
say no. I'm gonna say you can't skip with one egg in the
Okay.
command
I know
room.
you can do it with roll and one egg because you can like you can keep rolling on the branch and get the height
Yeah,
that way. Oh, there were some wings, so it
yeah.
doesn't
I
even
guess it won't
matter.
be an issue at all.
Which is something that blue team has not seen either.
Yeah, that's gonna be huge if blue team goes to the stage without seeing the wings. I mean, that's like 3 minutes of time loss just right there.
And like Faku, I don't even think has enough to buy it, even if they saw it right now.
Oh yeah, yeah, because they've already cleared the TP, and it was way down at the bottom that they did
It
find it,
was
so it's pretty unlikely.
printing some
Flocka
guillotines
did pick
down
up an
here.
ATG though.
It's funny. There's a guillotine printer in like the exact same spot in bingo last week.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot that they had those regen scraps. I'm like, what are they doing printing guillotines?
Confused, making me nervous.
Yeah, bit of a scary spot here. And yeah, this is exactly what I was saying earlier. Is right now Confused has 2 Titans that are both lasering.
Oh,
Really tricky. This could be a +5 here.
yeah. Get those gas procs in there. It is looking like they're struggling a little bit with damage here. Oh,
Oh yeah, really close.
oh,
Okay, I think he should be good now. He's still got one more laser to deal with actually.
okay.
Okay, he gets it. Just don't eat a jellyfish.
He's good. That was close. Not really a lot of damage reduction here. Actually, none at all.
No.
Like one ramp would have made such a huge difference in that fight.
We do see a void seed on stage 5. Interested if anybody actually goes into it.
We got an
I mean, it's funny.
Ancestro.
Oh yeah, Ancestro. It is frustrating watching Faku's POV sometimes because he'll like ping an item across the map, and I'm like trying to translate
Oh,
from Spanish, but I don't really know.
yeah. A little tough. I used to, I think, play with Japanese.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I guess he does play in English now. I never even noticed he switched. I mean, it's interesting here because I think blue team's damage is actually a little bit better. I say that and immediately Faku breaks his watch.
Yeah, and Confused just picked up a watch, replacing the one he broke earlier
I guess I'll just eat my words.
from that
I mean, I was
adaptive.
gonna say that blue team's damage might be a little bit better, just they don't have that skip. And this is a Mythics fight where if you don't have enough damage, it can take a really long time on
Yeah,
commando.
it can take a really long time, and like remember, like blue team has or red team has a advantage here. They're ahead by like 3 minutes real time.
Yeah. Yeah, and Confused is just entering stage 5 now, but
No,
I'm guessing that's just about on pace with Faku,
I
actually.
am. Yeah, has that warped echo too, which is pretty ridiculous right now.
Yeah, that is a broken item with the current patch.
Like actually broken. Like I'm pretty sure it's unintended the way it works.
It'd be weird if they did intend it. I mean, for anybody that doesn't know, and correct me if I'm wrong, but with Warped Echo, if you take damage when it's up, you won't actually receive any curse. So it
Yeah,
kind of just breaks Eclipse 8 once you
it's
find that
like
item.
they changed the order in which like the damage is calculated, and so just as a consequence, the curse just isn't taken into account at all. There's a lot of like weird things like that in SOTs. Like the chronic expansion doesn't multiply the value of all of the items because it's like applied in a weird order.
Yeah. It is very strong for a white item to be doing that, though.
Yeah, it is. It's still really strong.
I feel like
Both.
if it was like a red item for just Eclipse, it might make sense, but even then, it's weird just kind of removing one of the aspects of Eclipse when you do have that item. Snek is on the moon though. He should be up at the arena at probably 17 minutes. It's just gonna take him 2 wings to get up there.
Unpopular opinion. Uh, chronic expansion should be a red item.
That's I will follow up on that in a second. I just want to say Kay and Faku did find a vase.
Oh, nice.
So
Oh,
evening up the
even
playing field
faster.
here. Go on though. I'm interested to hear this take.
I think the balance of the game. I don't think we need any more white damage multiplying items.
Yeah.
I think it's too much.
I
Chronic is really
I don't know
fucking
if I
strong.
agree with turn it to a red item immediately, but I get what you're saying. There are a lot of damage items now, and the multiplication, especially when you pick up a lot of damage items now, gets a little bit ridiculous.
Green at the least. It is such a
So I'm
crazy
interested to
item.
see. Yeah, it's nuts. And that you can actually use it during Mythics as well.
Yeah.
That you can manage to keep the stacks up after phase 2. I am interested to see how this kind of pans out. I mean, let's pay attention to the timers here and when they enter the arena. So Faku just entered about 15 seconds ago
Okay.
at
Around.
19, we'll call it 19:30,
Okay.
and 19:45 for K. But Snek's entering at 17 minutes flat,
17. Okay. Yeah, that is a pretty
and
big difference.
it looks like Confused is actually going to grab this vase too. Which means Confused will get there probably around maybe 19 minutes too. So
No
I think
fuel cell.
red team's in a great spot.
Yeah. Just no +5s. Because 1+5, I think, it will immediately put blue team back in the running here.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I love about this format is that normally you see in a team race like 1+5 and it changes the points a little bit. But there's only 2 things that can happen each loadout. Your team can win the loadout, your team can lose the loadout.
Right.
So you could be having a great run, but your teammate +5s, and it doesn't matter how well you did, you know?
Right. Oftentimes what will happen too in the team races, it'll be like somebody will +5 early and then that person is just kind of not really in consideration for the rest of the run. Like they're just kind of
Yeah.
there, but you don't focus on them because it doesn't really matter because they're probably going to get last. Um, But in this, like, it really does matter because even if you're in last, you get another +5. That affects your teammate.
Yeah, exactly. Does keep it exciting the whole way through. I'm a little bit worried about Faku here. Pretty low HP entering phase 2, having a little bit of issues with Mythics. Like his approach here though, running up on top of the ramps.
Yep. No need to run in the center.
And Confused just entering the arena now, just starting the fight. So about a minute ahead of blue team as well.
Yeah. Very good. And Sneck on to phase 2. 19 minutes. Still ahead
Yeah,
of
Snack's looking like
when blue team entered phase 1.
Yeah, looking like the clear favorite here for this loadout, but taking a lot of damage from these needles, retreating up to the ramps.
Yeah. Still not really any damage reduction here. They got to be careful about that. Confused at least has the Warped Echo, but no chip damage protection, no bucklers or wraps.
It's tough because you can get so used to playing this fight with damage reduction that you just get used to like taking hits here and there.
Yeah.
But when you play the Mythics fight with none of the
Oh.
damage reductions items, it's really difficult. I mean, every mistake is super punishing on E8.
Yeah, you just saw it with K there, getting blasted. Oh, and that is a +5.
Oh,
The orb
that's a
like
bummer.
came back and wrapped around.
Yeah, so K just needs to stay composed here. Oh, say that, and immediately takes another orb to the face.
Eating them orbs.
Really important that you don't take a second +5 here. They can stack up quickly.
Yeah, don't tilt. Maintain composure.
Confused, almost wrapping up phase 1.
Yeah, Sneck is about to lap these guys. About to pass them up.
Yeah. I mean, Snack is just gaming right now, and it's funny. Sometimes you get like caught up in the loadout itself and don't think about it in the scheme of like the game in general. But it is 21 minutes almost, and Snack is going to be starting
That's
phase 3 on
insane.
Commando, which is it's just unheard of. I mean, I think what I really like about watching Snack and Confused and some of the, I say newer when they've been here for a while, but some of the newer racers is they've really figured out how to play the game quickly
Mm-hmm.
and do it in a way where they don't die as much.
And
Confused.
Sneck in phase 3, along with blue team.
Yeah.
They're all at like the same spot, real time. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think at this point, red team is going to need to make some mistakes, have a +5 or something if they're
Yeah, I for
going to
sure.
be fast at all.
After that +5 from K, like, I don't know. I think it is looking pretty rough for blue team here.
Yeah, anything could happen during pizza though. That is something you can't forget about these races is, I mean, we call eating pizza zinking it, and he's considered like the GOAT racer. So if Zink can eat pizza, anybody can eat pizza. There's always a possibility somebody makes a slight mistake right at the end here.
Zink is the GOAT, but I think Snack and Confused have been maybe challenging that a little bit recently.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
When was the last time Zink raced? It's been a minute.
I would have to have been at least a fortnight.
No, don't
Maybe
say
even
that word.
two.
I know, like, I know what you mean. Well, but people take that some kind of way.
All the Gen Alpha brains in the chat are
Did
like,
you say Fortnite?
Fortnite?
Oh,
Oh, I need to get a fix.
that is a +5 for Snack.
Oh no! Yeah, I'm
Eating
seeing
some
that
pizza.
now.
I
Eating
think,
some pizza. What did I say?
well, not going to win the loadout personally, but I think they're still in good shape. They have even amounts of +5s.
Yeah, Confused does need to get through phase 3 here, though, and at the same time, Faku's
Yeah.
not in great shape.
Looking at
100
Faku here.
health or less.
Watch out for these ads. Like, if anything's gonna take out Faku, it's gonna be those.
Yeah, just dodging around these swipes. Oh, taking another hit, getting very low.
Oh, the Warped Echo saved.
Clutching up, and I really like what he's doing right now. Just kind of using some like macro arena movement, going all
Yeah.
the way to the other side to dodge the ads.
Getting in really close here. I think Faku just wants this to end as soon as possible.
Yeah. K is finished up on his way back to the ship.
Okay.
Oh, really low on. Oh, and that's +5 on
Ah.
Faku.
Dang.
That's tough.
Snack,
Should be able to finish out the fight from here.
snack back at the
If you
ship.
can finish it out cleanly, all eyes are going to be on Confused. Because if Confused makes some big mistakes here during phase 3, I mean, that could
It's
change the
true.
whole fight.
I think. I don't know. I think red team has such a big lead, though. I think even like 2 +5 might even be okay. Well,
Yeah, we'll see.
2.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, not sure, but I think they should have it here.
Yeah, I mean, what's tough with this format is you really can't tell until the last second sometimes who's actually won the race, won the loadout.
Yeah, they're about done with this phase anyway.
Gonna be about a 30-10 on Sneck and about a 33:05 on K. It's looking like respectable times nonetheless.
Yeah, and just to remind you guys on the way this works, it is point based. So we're combining each team's times, and then whichever team had the faster time gets 1 point, just one. And then it's a best out of 5. So we could be doing 3 today. We could be doing 5 today. We'll see. I'm hoping we do not do 5 today, but every time I don't want there to be a tiebreaker, there is one. So
Why
I'm
are you
looking
hoping
forward
that
to it.
disputed? Surely you've never had some technical difficulties for a tiebreaker or something
No,
like
never.
that. Oh, Confused has finished up the fight here, though, just doing the end of phase 4. And as long as he can get back down to the ship, it's looking like red team is taking this loadout. Gonna be 2 sub-30s, a very fast time from Confused.
I swear, if they figure out how
Maybe
to
about a 28.
do a 3-way tiebreaker in a teams race, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's gonna happen. I don't know how.
Uh,
All right, we bring in blue team.
yeah, we can pull him in.
Hey guys,
That I'm faster.
Yeah.
so you guys finished first real time. Red team was a little bit behind, but yeah, unfortunately you guys did not get the point for this one. Sneck did +5 as well. It was just like that last one.
So that means
Oh,
my undodgeable one was like the issue.
It might not have been. They were
Yeah.
playing much faster.
They
than
were
you
playing pretty
guys.
fast as well.
I
But
mean,
they also
Confused
had
is
fewer
finishing up right
+5s.
now with like a 27-30, and Sneck was about a 25 real time. So they were really blazing.
Yeah.
I thought you said we were like faster. What?
No. Yeah, you were
Oh.
faster real time.
Oh, real time. All right.
Real time.
Real,
Yeah,
real
because there
time.
was
All right. Yeah. No. Okay. No. That's you like. Okay.
I don't get it.
All right. Bring in red. Hey guys.
Hello.
So, smooth loadout. No technical problems whatsoever, right? You guys did get a point for that one. Congratulations.
Let's go.
Yeah, you guys found the egg early on, and then you found the wings, which blue team didn't find either of those. Of course, they did find the vase at the end, and Confuse you did find the vase.
I had the
But
full
really,
pipeline.
yeah,
Egg
yeah, you
into
hit
wings into base.
all the skips. We were wondering, can you skip with one egg on that loadout?
Yes. Probably.
I don't
You
think
like
so.
slide
Actually,
off the side of the ramp, and I think you can, yeah.
with
There-
roll
Kinda.
it's fine, but the stall is kind of RNG with the dash. So
There were
Wait,
like
actually, yeah.
all
you
of the
can,
clear
you can.
skips that run. Actually, you had an egg, you had wings, you had a vase.
What was the
yeah, I
wings
guess
though?
RNG.
Stage
It's like
4.
bottom of stage 4.
Yeah, they were on the bottom
like-
of the stage.
Yeah, I killed a Dune Strider pre-stage 4, pre-teleporters, so I just like looted the equipment.
Yeah, if you had gone down there to print guillotines, then you would have found it.
How about change strats for the next one then?
Yeah, just make sure
The
you find the
guillotines.
guillotine printer, and then you'll be all set.
I'm very sad though. I don't know like if you saw, but like my death wasn't like a wisp just shooting me. It was the orb looping
Yeah,
around and coming
it
back.
wrapped
Like I did
around.
not know that orb was alive.
Those orbs were
I love
were
that.
something special, man.
Man, it like I don't know. Yeah, well, it
Off
was
the remix, man. It
called
came
RNG.
back for,
but it
for a
didn't matter. So
second time.
that's good. Was
Yeah.
good warm up. Can actually play now. The next one.
All right.
Same.
Well, if you
So
guys
yeah,
are
we'll be,
ready,
Yeah.
jumping into this bandit, and remember, if it's 3-0, that's the end of the race. So every loadout really counts here.
yeah,
Yeah, you guys have to throw one. Like I'll just
That's
Accurate.
accurate. It's the accurate.
please do not throw one.
no. Let's do the bandit. You know. How about we do the bandit? We get the bandit. Don't we have the bandit?
No.
What if
That's
we
okay.
take it though?
Ooh.
You can
that'd be
try.
fine.
All right. Well, if you guys are all ready, jump into your chambers and start this bandit. And hopefully that ready button works for you this time, Snack.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Good luck, blue team.
Best of luck.
Good luck.
Hate those guys.
Yeah, they all. God, it's tough working with them.
Every week.
Yeah. Anyways, jumping into this bandit here. What do you think about this loadout? You like this loadout?
Yeah, a decent stage order, I would say. I don't know. It's not my favorite. I think I definitely prefer Desperado, but Lights Out is fun. Is that the not throwable Shiv?
Yeah, that's the dagger. Is it called
Yeah,
the dagger?
think so.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Serrated dagger. Yeah.
I prefer not throwable Shiv, but Dagger works too.
That's crazy. I just completely disagree with you on both of those. I like Shiv way more. Oh, you were saying calling it that.
Yeah,
I thought you
yeah.
were saying you like dagger more than Shiv. I'm like, I've never heard somebody say they
Nah,
like this more than Shiv.
no. So a Dagger does like a little bit more damage, I believe, but you lose all the range.
Yeah, during the Mythics fight, the Shiv is much easier to keep up those hemorrhage stacks on.
Yeah.
I will say, I find that Lights Out is a little bit better for races, and I think most of the racers generally feel the same way as well. The difference is very small, but just being able to take advantage of Lights Out to have more mobility in the first few stages when you can one-shot those small enemies does make quite a difference, especially when you're not going to take advantage of Desperado the same way you would in like a full loot run. You're not going to like farm on the moon or anything.
Right.
But either way, the difference I think is pretty small. Just once you get towards the end of the run, you're not going to really take
Right,
advantage of Lights Out as much.
I think like I really like Desperado if it's a run where I have to do pillars, because if you do that properly, you play your cards right, you can have like double damage Desperado by the time you get into the Mythics fight. It can be really nice sometimes. Ooh, banned
Yeah.
from Halcyon.
Oh, great pickup. Phase 4 skip first item.
And Chronic Expansion as well, just in that cave.
Oh, and an echo on Faku.
These are some
Huge right off the start.
great items.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious how fast they play this loadout. I think Bandit is kind of like deceivingly weak sometimes. Like you can feel really strong most of the run, especially with how easy it is to do the backstab damage. And then you get to the Mythics fight and you don't have quite as much damage and it can be a little bit difficult, especially during phase 2.
Yeah. You're right. I think it is easy to overestimate your damage. Especially if you're
Because I mean,
like
you can
just like going from boss to boss, and like I feel like Bandit, it's easier to kill bosses than it is like Mithrix a lot of the time. Like I feel like you can like misjudge your damage just based off of how you're fighting bosses, because bosses, like, a lot of them are really big and they're easy to backstab. They move kind of slow, but Mithrix is not like that at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's essentially like most of the bosses, you're kind of like fighting them with 5 watches, which is just nuts off rip.
Yeah.
But Mithrix, it's like 20-30% of the time you're actually going to be getting the backstab damage. It depends on like if you have feathers or a lot of speed. It definitely helps a lot.
Speed really important on Bandit. It's important on everyone, but on Bandit it is like an indirect translation into more damage.
Yeah. Everybody keeping a pretty similar pace here though. Red team slightly ahead of blue team getting on to stage 2.
Second Halcyon on stage 2
Oh.
here.
Interesting.
Wonder if we'll see everyone go for that, or if we'll see people go for teleporters.
Yeah, it's interesting because Halcyon scales like crazy on the later stages.
It
I
does.
don't know how hard it is on stage 2. I feel like it's pretty manageable.
Yeah, 4 minutes into stage 2 is probably manageable. If you're just doing the first level, if you like fully charge that shit, that's crazy.
Yeah. We will see quite some divergence here, though, if red team sticks, which is the teleporter, and
Yeah,
blue team
and
does Halcyon.
you can see red team doing the teleporter.
I mean, what's really strong about Halcyon, and like I've heard Race mention this a lot, is you're always guaranteed to get SOTS items out of Halcyon.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like you're just guaranteed to get like a certain class of items. It just picks randomly from that list, which means you have a much higher chance of getting red items.
Mm.
So there's
Yeah.
a really good. I mean, we saw it on the last run where everybody started out with that red
The runic
cleanse. Yeah. What is it going to be though? It is a kind of a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, it is like a
Out of
quick teleporter.
fireworks.
Willow was from TP, which I think is quite a bit better.
Yeah, I would agree.
The thing about Halcyon though is I feel like you do get a lot of gold when you complete it. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it is better than teleporter for that. It's one of the reasons stage 1 is so quick. Just because when you fight Halcyon, you get so much gold.
It's funny. I remember when SOTS first came out and everybody was like thinking about whether or not you should do Halcyon Shrine or not. It was faster. Like some people were using it as kind of like a combat shrine, just like farm enemies. But the cat's out of the bag on that one. It is just Halcyonite is so
Meta.
fast. I mean, it's always the best decision
Save up
on the first stage.
all of your gold. Don't buy a thing unless it like maybe roll pennies. And then go for Halcyon instantly. Speaking of roll pennies, Kay just got it.
Yeah. That's a disputed favorite right there, right?
Oh, that's a great item, especially with the warped echo. And get a little bit of synergy with that.
Yeah, and we do see strategies changing quite a bit here as blue teams opted to actually really loot stage 2. Red team, on the other hand, is going into stage 3 with just 6 items.
I think a lot of it is the Halcyon. That gold difference has kind of encouraged them to maybe take their time and loot a little bit more here.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that is a little bit tough for red team, I think, because blue team not really that far behind, but they have a lot more shit.
Yeah. We do see Snack approaching this Void Cradle. It's going to be a Wungus. Not the best pickup, but when you don't have any healing,
Yeah,
pretty good item.
it's decent. Yeah, it's not one I ever get super excited to see, but like it also could have been something bad.
Yeah. Given they do have that healing drone already, which is just a broken pickup, the healing drone. K finding an opal. Going to be some really strong damage reduction. Doesn't look like blue team actually found the Void Cradle, which isn't too big of a deal. But if they don't find any healing later in the run, that could hurt them quite a bit.
Speaking of drones, did you see the teaser they posted for Alloyed Collective with the
When
Lieutenant Drone Boy?
I did you just make that up? Or-
No, they posted this on their Twitter.
Is this going to be an actual drone called Lieutenant?
Yeah,
Drone
it's like
Boy?
it's a different drone.
Is it a drone or like an item?
I think it's an item.
Interesting.
I'm not sure. I imagine it is
That's
because
insane. Maybe it's like the Void version of it. That's sick. Yeah, I'm very excited for that update. I think I hope the drones are fun to play with. Drones have always kind of just been like existing as part of this game, and they don't actually do that much. Like TC-280 is like the perfect example of it. Of just like, God, this is poorly designed. So
no
I'm
comment.
excited to hopefully have. Yeah. Of course, you know a lot more than everybody else about what it'll actually be. But,
I know less than I thought I did, though.
yeah. Well, hopefully
will
everybody
say.
else will know soon enough. I do really like what Kay's doing right now. Not killing this blazing beetle and using it to farm pennies. Faku's done a good job of that as well with 1,200 gold right now. My only fear is that blue team kind of over farms, over loots here. I think red team's going to play really
Yeah.
fast, and they'll most likely be ahead in real time. It's just a matter of, is that going to scale during the Mythics fight? Are they going to have the damage
Right.
items?
Like those roll of pennies is really helping him loot, but they might be taking that a little too far. Sales Star, that's
Yeah.
great.
Oh yeah, definitely. Gonna take advantage of it immediately. What does he find? Ooh, a little bit of movement speed there.
Okay, back at mag is great too.
Yeah, one
Luminous
of the few
shot as
survivors-
well.
Ooh.
So that's really like I think setting them up for a good hemorrhage build here.
And it looks like Snack playing the gamer chess actually gets a feather out of the last pull. That will be interesting if blue team doesn't hit it at all here and gets that feather.
That's the last one. Nice.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, so everybody should get that feather now. It's very easy to just not press any buttons. Make sure you get that feather.
No. Well, Confused wanted the speed.
Oh, looks like Faku did as well.
Interesting.
Which is pretty
Interesting. Both
I mean,
their
you
teammates
kind
saw
of-
the feather and they're like, nah, I want the speed.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of already have a feather.
That's
with your
true.
shift.
You don't need it as much, especially with like Warped Echo. Like it's less
Yeah.
of a requirement.
Yeah, and if you don't have a lot of speed, that speed really makes a difference. I always quote Zinc with speed items, and just like Zinc always said, like, however percent faster you move with the speed item, your run is going to be that much percent faster. Just rocking across the stages, getting to the moon, being able to dodge enemies and play more aggressively. Speed is very important. I think it's often kind of underrated by newer players.
Yeah.
We do see another guillotine printer on stage 4 here.
Speed items, I think, are like
Interesting.
probably better than damage, like 70% of the time.
Yeah.
It does really depend on the survivor, but speed is just, it's so essential.
Oh, we actually see
Oh.
that there's a really big +5 there out of K dealing with this Elder Lemurian.
That is not good. See,
Oh, that's a bummer.
I'm really kind of rooting for blue team in this loadout. I don't want to see let's go to a third loadout with red team 2 points ahead.
I mean, that's a tough position to be in.
It is.
given red team has expressed that they're very nervous about playing Acrid. I was in a call with both of them about 2 days ago, and they were saying, yeah, we're feeling really good about this race, but not Acrid.
Is that the next one?
That is going to be the third loadout.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Yeah, and we got Fiend after that, which we might not even get to. We'll see.
But Confused at the same time getting very low here at risk of a +5. Like he's taken out most enemies, but fighting a Vagrant same time as his boss here.
Yeah, that is a
bit
little bit
sketchy.
looks like
His damage is really good though.
yeah, both people on red are struggling a little bit with this. Seems like. See how K does.
Faku is doing another Halcyon Shrine actually.
Oh wait, there's another one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's crazy.
I mean, he is like
And I mean,
he's melting the Halcynite.
yeah. Does hit the Cheater Shrine. Gets an extra life for this stage.
Sucks to see that after your teammate +5s.
Yeah, that is a bummer. Not really good items out of these Halcyon
Another
Shrines,
backup
though.
mag. That's not bad.
However, does get to speed up a little bit here. I mean, everybody else is still dealing with the teleporter,
Yeah.
and Faku's just going straight
Gets
into
to
stage
speed
5,
up.
so
And I don't think
it's the
like
advantage.
Baku also has that double roll of pennies, so they can loot up a little bit more on this stage too if they so need to. I don't think they do though. I think maybe like look around for an equipment for like a second, but otherwise you just go to Mithrix. I think the hemorrhage is more than enough to deal with the fight right now.
Yeah. And I think for Faku's sake, if Faku can be 2.5 minutes ahead of everybody else, that's the same as a +5 with the added up times. Oh, and Faku finds a
Oh.
drone man out of the Sail Star.
There we go.
That is huge.
Was that the
And
Sail
Kay's
Star
gonna know
item?
that. I'm not sure. But we do know that Kay is going to pick up that drone man. They will have that advantage
True.
going into the moon.
Okay.
And I mean, there's a good chance that because Faku had those pennies, was able to farm up a little bit quickly at the start of the stage, Faku might be able to get that item while blue team just goes straight up to teleporter and misses it. So we'll see what happens here. Faku picking up a drone. Fighting some greater wisps. I'm not going to try to say that in Spanish.
It's the mayor, dude.
Oh yeah, the mayor. Surely it's not mayor.
It couldn't be.
I wonder if anybody clears this void seed here. It does look like Sneck is killing these enemies here. Oh wait, Sneck getting down to 14 HP, very low. +5 would have been fatal for them there.
Yeah, it translates into mayor of wisps.
Ooh, Sneck does see this large damage chest, pings it, and walks right past it. Oh, and I mean, that's a scary chest to open because that can just be a scam chest so much. Like you can hit a large damage chest and just get like a polyp, which
Yeah, 2
there might
polyps.
just be a polyp in
Huge.
there, but it is a drone man. They do find it. So looks like everybody is going to have this drone man, and it might just be a race to Mithrix at this point.
Yeah, no equipment whatsoever,
Oh no, yeah.
let alone a skip.
There are going to be some pillars happening here.
See, like this is a run where I think I would want Desperado, just like for that specifically. If I had a skip, I wouldn't, but
Okay, and it's looking like a Weeping Fungus out of that Void Cradle down at the bottom of the stage. But a Polyloot up top.
ooh,
So Faku grabs the Polyloot, and now I'm like, Faku, leave this stage.
Oh.
Go to Mithrix. Go fight Mithrix.
you mean the plimp?
Plimp, sorry.
Yeah.
Completely
Wait, is
misspoke.
that an
Oh, and there is
ATG printer?
There is an ATG printer right above.
Oh, Foggy's looking at it.
He's thinking. I mean, he does have a band and a shuriken and just opts to get out of there, which I don't disagree with.
I
You
think
have a lot of damage already with that drone man.
I definitely think K should go into it. Just looking at their items, like they do have like they've got shuriken, they got a band, but they also just have like a lot of useless shit that they're not going to use. Oh, that is +5 for Snack.
Oh wow. Well, and that evens everything up right now.
Got killed by the mayor.
It's killing me, man.
But like, you know, like
Flaming mare.
2 chance stalls, a bandolier, guillotine,
You
squid polyp.
you do risk losing that feather though.
You do. But like you were saying earlier, you don't really need it. You
That's
even
true.
saw like people opt to grab speed instead.
Yeah, especially for K, who's like, I mean, if he's not feeling super confident today, more damage makes the game way easier. It's like a pretty hard rule. Oh, opening doesn't really
Oh,
find much on that stage 5.
yo, confused finding a vase. I think that was the question mark.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow. I mean, that changes everything here.
It does.
Yeah, I mean, blue team's going to be doing pillars here, and red team is just going to vase all the way up. Snack does need to clear out this void seed before actually opening up that equipment. Oh, and I mean, hopefully K can find this vase, but it's not looking like it.
Yeah, I don't know. And Faku's already gone, even if K does find it.
Yeah.
That's rough.
And Faku isn't in a horrible spot. They are going to be able to do pillars pretty quickly here.
It's true. Red team doesn't have the drone man.
Red team does have the drone man. Snack found it. I don't know if...
Right.
I don't know if Confuse is actually going to be able to afford it, but of course there is a combat shrine down here. Confuse will be able to play it.
Finding the plasma shrimp.
Oh, and K does get the vase.
Okay. Nice.
That's huge. So it actually might be pretty even here on timing. I mean, I think Falco's going to get up to the arena around the same time as red team is.
Yeah. Saw K print some guillotines here as well. And in terms of +5s, again, we're still pretty even. K has one, but
Yeah, dead even.
Snack does as well.
And the only thing for Faku is he's not going to have a lot of HP going up into the arena. Going to have a lot of curse. Unfortunately, the Warped Echo is not going to block all that curse.
Yeah, that is breaking the transmitter here too. That is a little
really
bit
close
worrisome.
here, though.
Especially with Bandit, where you're and like this specific shiv, because you're gonna want to be getting in really close. It's easy to get blasted doing that.
All right, and Snack up to the arena.
First one in.
Okay, gonna be there a few seconds after him.
Confused here as well.
And yeah, I mean it's tough for Faku. Gonna be there about 20 seconds after they are, but goes to show how well Faku's played this loadout. Now it's just gonna come down to who has the faster fight, who can play more aggressively.
Snack already getting through this really quick.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. K did print those plimps though.
He did.
Let's have 4 of them.
Oh, dropping the hemorrhage for Snack there. That's not great. The speed is pretty lacking. I'm starting to understand more and more why they took the drink out of the adaptive.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to get those hemorrhage stacks in right now, actually, with this low speed.
The phase 4 skip is going to be huge in this fight as well. I mean, they all do have that fire ban, so making sure they can set it up.
Yeah.
That could be the difference here. And it looks like Sneck will be the first one out of phase 1. Just a second here. But it will be tight. I mean, K is right on his tail.
Confused through the fight, or through phase 1.
The other thing Sneck has is just a couple more drones than everybody else, so it doesn't surprise me how fast he's able to play.
Yeah. The drones in phase 2 especially. Oh, that is a +5 for K. K needs to be careful with these
Oh.
orbs. It's always the orbs.
Yeah. Yeah, and that is a huge +5 there. I mean, at that point, that just erases their whole lead they had.
Yeah, it does, but we'll see. Maybe red team will get another +5.
Yeah, and for anybody that's just showing up, just a reminder, the format today is we are combining times of teams, and it's just the best of 5. So the only thing you can do is win a loadout or lose a loadout. And it's important that both team members put up a decent time.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter
You have to
who gets the +5 because it affects both of you.
Yep. I'm dodging these pizzas here. At this point, red team just needs to finish things out cleanly.
I think they should be able to do. Missing the skip for confused, but that's okay.
Yeah, just not having the band up.
Hemorrhage kind of a little bit too much there. Made it hard to time it correctly.
We got the Faku special going on right now.
See Sneck trying to set up for it. I think K just got it.
And-
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Kate did just get it. Yeah, and Faku, really good run here. But
There's just
those
this,
couple +5s in your teammate can really hurt you.
yeah. I think the pillars
Even-
hurt a certain degree as well.
Yeah.
Killed probably like 2 minutes there on its own, maybe more. Probably more.
Yeah, I mean, and
realistically.
we can see the key in these team races is just not +5ing. I mean, that's really the difference here, because even had K been, 4 minutes slower than now, but didn't have any +5s, Sneck +5ing would have kind of ruined it all.
Yeah.
So it's really just about having a clean run and keeping things close. Faku almost done here, though. Playing a little bit slower in this fight, but trying to make sure that he doesn't have a +5 here at the end. But it looks like red team is going to be going up 2-0 here.
They missed the
So
encrusted.
really good stuff to them.
It was right outside the ramp.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there wasn't anything great in there. So didn't make much of a difference. Because we did see that Faku found that running out. But I think it was like
Oh, yeah.
Voids and Flame.
Yeah, it looks like it was.
Yeah, great stuff to red team here.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, props to Sneck for having that +5 and just staying composed, keeping everything together and making sure things didn't fall apart after that. And by no means a bad showing from blue team. Really close all around, but
Wasn't quite
a
enough.
couple +5s.
Snack and Confused are just so coordinated.
Yeah, they are. I mean, you can see how close together they play the whole time.
Yeah.
And I'll drag him in now. Hey guys,
Hey, guys.
Hello.
you won first place.
You won.
Big.
1 point away from winning the day.
Yeah,
There you
They
go.
find the drum man.
they did. They found it before you, actually. It was interesting. They
Wow.
sale starred that chest, so we didn't know if the drone man was going to be the sale star item or not.
Oh, we didn't have a sale star.
Yeah.
Yeah, they found some pennies, and they actually looted a lot more than you guys.
Yeah.
Because they did the Halcyon
Kind of makes
Shine.
sense to loot.
Bro, that last second base on stage 5.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Faku didn't find that. K did, though. after Faku had already left.
So did
Yeah, Faku did
Faku do
pillars.
pillars?
Yeah.
Wow.
Faku was
But-
playing so fast though. Faku got to the arena like 10 seconds behind you guys.
Yeah.
After doing pillars.
Wow.
Faku would have won if
Yeah.
they found the vase.
Um,
They were like a
Yeah,
minute
we can't,
behind.
He's just calming it to me, and I'm
Confused.
like, what? Where is it?
but we can pull the blue team in as well now.
Hey guys,
Hey guys,
Hello.
how was the run?
you guys got second. But yeah, I was around.
And that's unfortunate.
Orbs.
Yeah, some
Dude,
tough plus
I
fives
have,
there.
I have like multiple drones. Like, why is it going for me? That's crazy. Probably the drones got it into orb range as well, because I like didn't shoot that one yet. I think. Not sure.
Yeah, it's tough. The
Maybe.
drones can kind of mess with your phase 2 sometimes.
No, I mean I was like I had already died. I could have played it safe, but I didn't want to because I had to go as fast as possible. Because my teammate also unfortunately missed the vase, so I'd like try, But
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Okay.
It was
Re-
interesting. Snack had also plus 5, so you guys were pretty close there. But they did both find the vase kind of last second.
yeah, helped a lot.
And they did find the drone man as well.
Red team, did you guys find the ATG printer on stage 5?
Yes, we
Yeah.
did go into.
Okay.
Had double
Yes.
bands, figured that's maybe better.
And a base force skip. Which I
Yeah,
did not get.
I liked interface 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But
That healing drone, man. The one healing drone left.
it's kind of. I thought you guys would have been faster. I'm positively surprised by the real times. I don't know, man. It was like such a speedrun seat, and you're like 2 speedrun maniacs, Kind of saw you
We
go
didn't
2
loot
minutes per
stage 2 like at all, and had to make up for it on
and
stage
2
3.
minutes per stage, and then get the vase in TP. Like, sounds like heaven.
Nah, I looted like a large chest stage 1 and it took like 5 hours.
It was a shaken though, no?
there
Freaking
were
Yeah. It was like worth.
a million Halcyon shrines that run. There's one on stage 1, stage 2, stage 4. They're everywhere.
Yeah, Faku did all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Ah, that's why he's so fast.
Actually, yeah, it was really, really strong to just hit all of those with the damage that Bandit has.
Wait, my teammate's
And-
kind of crazy, no? Like 3 people have vase, and my teammate
Yeah,
doesn't. And it's like you don't notice.
Faku's playing really well there.
Yeah,
That's insane.
but I mean,
Are you guys ready for Acrid? How do you guys
Yeah.
feel?
Yes.
Perfect setup complete, and now it's reverse sweep time. Like,
Okay.
let's go.
Let's see
I want to
it.
see. I want to see the reverse 3-0.
it's coming. Prepare.
Well, before you guys go into this race, I just want to say, plus 5s have been what's killed people today.
Yeah,
Plus 5s are big, so
true.
clean run is all it's going to take to win this loadout. I don't want to preordain
can't-
anything, but
You can't try to go slower when you're playing Snack and Confused, man. That doesn't work.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But good luck, guys. Good
Good
Do
luck.
your best.
Do your
Good luck,
best.
good luck.
Fuck you.
I was gonna say what they're doing now doesn't seem to be working, but I guess keep doing it. I don't know.
Hey man, I mean, it's tough looking at like it feels right now like, oh, blue team's getting like crushed 2-0 right now. But when you look at like their times and you compare it to just like races in general, like everybody's playing really well. I mean, getting like even like K last run, K got a 35 with 2 plus 5s. Like
Yeah,
that's
that
nuts.
is really quick.
Like I know if me and you got in there, like we get a 36 with no plus 5s. Like-
Yeah, that's so true.
So, yeah, just a good reminder to all the viewers. Like these guys they're really good. They're really good, and the times have gotten fast. So
You can see K farming for the pennies here immediately.
oh yeah,
Which
I
I'm
really like, especially on Acrid.
yeah. Oh, and a poly loot out of that first void cradle.
Oh, that's huge. Yeah, and I wonder I wonder if red team's actually going to find that poly loot. I mean, that could make a huge difference if
They
they don't
might-
go back and grab that.
See, the pennies are back there, so they might. Like, I can see
Yeah.
why they didn't just want to like stay there and farm.
Yeah, but I was saying on Acrid is being able to heal yourself off the M1 makes pennies actually even a little bit stronger.
Mm,
Because you can kind of just like get in there in the mix,
true.
and even if you're taking a little bit damage, it mitigates it a bit.
I think Acrid also has some built-in armor. Like you just
I
have
was
like
wondering
a,
about that.
a
Yeah.
passive buckler like at all times on Acrid.
Hmm.
I think it's also the case with the loader. Because
Yeah.
loader needs
yeah.
it.
I love how Faku is just gold. Like it looks like he's has like a gilded aspect.
Oh yeah. I had a gilded aspect to drop from the House Unite in one of the scrims.
Oh, and that's a +5 on
Oh.
snack.
Already. Okay.
All right.
The reverse.
I was gonna
3-2.
say the getting reverse 3-0 allegations are starting to come to fruition here. Yeah, and I mean, just off rip, I already like blue team's decision making a lot more. I mean, you can look how many items they have already.
Yeah.
Getting that early pennies.
Early pennies is
I mean, just
great.
look at K's items.
But K
Like
did start
Poly-
a little bit before these guys. Actually, not that much.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and confused almost +5ing as well.
Oh, and that
Oh, is that
is a +5
that's a +10 on these two, man.
already. Wow.
That's tough.
Are they throwing?
Surely they're not. Surely Race didn't message them and be like, come on, guys, a 3-0 isn't a good look. Let's get a 3-1 at least. But I mean, hey, whatever we see is whatever we see. I think, like, as somebody that watches like a lot of other esports, like, I think people like hate on like 3-0s when they happens, like, oh, it's boring. But a 3-0 is like sick. Like that just means you're seeing a team just like crushing, like,
Yeah.
playing so well. I think it's exciting when somebody just like really performs on that level and is unstoppable. But it's already looking unlikely that that's going to be the case. And K actually finding a plasma shrimp as well up top. Oh yeah, Faku found it too. So right now
Ooh,
they have
okay.
poly loot, 2 plasma shrimps,
Yeah, the
and an
double
APR.
plimp. Dude, like already plimp plasma shrimp? Or plimp polyloot?
Yeah.
One of the best
Yeah, I
combos.
really like blue team right now. Got a great setup.
Red team does have that ATG, but
Oh my god, look
Not
at
the
Faku's
same.
damage.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and the name of the game with Acrid is getting in with your M1 and just M1 canceling and having that be your damage. I mean, for those that are maybe newer to the game, with Acrid, every time that you M1, you can sprint and then cancel the animations. You can attack really quickly. Think of it kind of like speed shooting on Captain. Similar concept. But a
little
lot
bit
of the
easier to
racers
do.
have just found that well, poison, like, it's good, it does damage, it's just not as strong as the sprint
Yeah.
canceling M1.
It's slow. Like
Yeah.
poison is great when you're dealing with like a lot of targets like right now, but if you're like only using that to kill Mithrics, it's pretty slow.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time.
It's really about
Picking
getting in
up
there.
a quail out of the teleporter.
You see that a lot on blight loadouts too, especially because you can't rely on poison.
Yeah. And I mean, that's the reason why Blight isn't that bad to deal with, is that at the end of the day, the M1 is how you're really gonna be doing your damage. So,
Yeah. Just that raw damage output.
yeah. But nothing wrong with some poison here and there. Okay, worried me there for a second, taking his hands off the controller and just sitting still. But farming up those
Letting
pennies.
Jesus take the wheel.
Oh, and there is actually another Void Seed here on stage 2. Looks like Falky's
Okay.
clearing that out.
Yeah.
Doesn't have much HP to actually buy these Void Cradles with, though. But does get one.
Void Scent. Okay, that's some good AoE.
Yeah, I like Void Scent a lot, especially with was it? It's called Epidemic. I'm like, what is Acrid's special called?
Yeah. Epidemic.
Yeah, yeah. Epidemic. But it's just gonna hit all the enemies in the air and trigger that Void Scent. That's really strong. Then a Lost Seer's lenses.
Eh.
I feel like they probably don't pick that up.
Yeah, not really necessary. Like, especially on Acrid. I think if it was a proc character, you'd pick it up, but... Although Acrid isn't really somebody that benefits from crit a lot, so I can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt to get it on some occasional, like, pre-spawn bosses or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But,
Gubo.
finding just one of my favorite items in the game.
Gubo, I do not
Is it?
mind with Acrid, actually. It's not the
I don't
worst.
mind Google on anybody. I just love throwing that little fucker out there and letting him tear shit up. Like,
Yeah, quote unquote, tear shit up. And not stand in a corner and shoot the corner for
that's
30
literally
minutes.
never happened. I don't believe you. Send me a clip of Gubo not helping you out.
What do you mean?
He's perfect. He's never done anything wrong. I don't know, man. I love Gubo. I'll stand by him till the day I die. If there's no Gubo fans alive, I'm dead.
Okay. God damn. I don't feel that strongly about it.
But a speed printer here on Snack
Oh, nice.
is really helpful.
Yeah, just get probably as much of that as you can.
Yeah, it's gonna make the pillar skip a lot faster.
That's exactly what Snick is doing, going all in.
Yeah, I mean, damage is not really going to be an issue here. But let us not forget, there is plus 10 minutes on red team right now.
Yeah,
They have quite the hill to climb up.
they do. I think it's going to be hard for them to do anything unless blue team +5's here.
Yeah. And hey, man, hopefully blue team heeds my advice.
Yeah,
I mean, they said, hey, we have to
should.
go fast, otherwise we won't be able to keep up. But they could go 5 minutes slower each, and they'll be even. So. Oh, and Snack is taking a lot of damage here, very low, eating some of those spikes.
Ooh,
Oh, that could be a +5. Snack's just still getting in there. This is crazy.
the healing drones are helping out a lot.
Yeah. And I mean, Gubo's doing most of the work, actually.
Yeah, that's the reason I like I like it on Acrid is just like the poison percentage is a lot
Yeah.
higher.
Oh, yeah, true. I didn't even think about that. Caping him an energy drink there? Yeah, I wonder if they'll actually print any hoofs. Finding 2 energy drinks on the stage.
That's a good question. I don't know. I think probably the move was to immediately go and pick up some hoops. Oh, that second poly loot for K.
Yeah. That's nutty. But yeah, K is gonna print, I'm guessing like 1 or 2 hoofs here. Yeah, just grabs 1. Up, grabs 2.
Loses speed. Oh,
Oh, but gets
recycler?
Recycler?
Do you take that
Do
over
you
the
take
Preon?
that over-
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a tough call, actually. I mean, it's very speculative. Like, Prion is just great damage. It's really nice for like clearing out groups of enemies as well. But the nice thing about Recycler is that could potentially be like a vase later, could potentially be a better red item later,
Wow.
could potentially change Lost Seers into spaces. There's a lot of good stuff you can get out of a Recycler. So
K getting a lot here. Printing 8 speed.
yeah, Cage is saying I have the
Ooh.
damage.
That is that's a gun. And we got sirens coming up, so they could shoot Awu, get a free red.
Oh. potential Core's drone man out of AWO. Not
Or
out of the question.
you just shoot a worm, but I don't know.
True.
I don't know if that's more worth. Because Murph isn't like the most amazing thing for Mithrix. It's mainly like a good AoE item.
I'm gonna say it. Murph sucks.
What?
I think that item just like kind of sucks.
You're a hater.
Like put a like not that there aren't times where Murph's good. Like if you're playing Commando and you've got like 10 proc items and you create a proc chain, like yeah, Murph's good. But in that situation, like whether you have the Murph or not, you're still doing a lot of damage. And the places where you like don't have a proc chain, you're just like hoping it hits Mithrix, and then it doesn't hit Mithrix.
It's a glorified sticky bomb, is what you're saying.
Exactly. Whereas like a watch is better than Murph.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, what'd they get? Stompers. Wow.
Which
That's
is indeed a skip again with the new host skip setup.
Yeah, what is it called? Like the Scarlet skip or the Oh, I'm doing somebody dirty by not remembering what it's called.
I don't know. I still think of it as the host skip, but
Yeah.
I should probably learn the
Somebody else
correct terminology.
discovered it though, so
I think it was
if
Scarlet.
anybody knows in chat. I think it is Scarlet. Crimson skip, that's what it
dude.
is.
Dude.
Just a different shade of red. my
Different
bad.
Pokemon game.
Ooh. Dude, I gotta say though, like headset might be the difference here. Akkad's one of the few survivors that can really utilize headset and get all the damage out of it.
Confused, getting really low there. Just tanked the full shotgun from the Solus.
Yeah, I think now for blue team, if they keep their pace up, I think they'll be okay. But a +5 could be brutal here. Because with that headset, red team's in position to actually go faster than them, I think.
They are. They just didn't see the gun, I guess. It was a little out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, and not to forget the empathy cores as well. I mean, cores are really strong. They never die. They distract Mithrix. They do some decent damage as well, even without the drone.
Yeah, they're not bad. And like Confused has a lot of drones here. They both do.
Yeah.
They've been droning up.
Dude, I'm interested to see races in like a year from now when the new update comes out and it's like everybody's just like getting drones, like skipping all the items, trying to find the like, freeze drone or.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we need to make some changes.
It'll be interesting. Finding an FMP on stage 5. The breaching fed on Confuse is pretty big. But everybody is in a pretty similar spot. I mean, we can see Sneck and K are pretty synced up.
Dude.
Faku lagging behind a little bit.
That stomp was crazy. That was so much damage. Just one shot that Solus unit.
Jeez.
Was that like... It must not have been. It looked like they transferred the stomp into luminous shot damage. Like they activated luminous shot at the same time they stomped, and it looked like it did a quadrillion damage, but maybe I'm wrong.
If there's a way to do that, Sneck would be the person that knows. Like, definitely. Oh, there is a capacitor, actually, in the equipment try shop over there. I just saw Faku see it. Probably take that over the Prayon. Could be a little bit more damage throughout the fight.
Yeah. Get the saw.
Saw? Speed at Origin?
Surely there is one.
It's funny. I was scrimming with Sneck the other day. He was telling me that he was practicing his saw tech just for you.
Yes, finally somebody.
Of course, he did it. He tried it like on a stage 5 teleport against something, and he killed the boss. And I was like, "Well, you didn't do it right. You didn't +5."
That's true. It is
And then
a
5 seconds
requirement.
later, he +5'd.
It's not a proper saw attack without 4 +5s.
There you go. And this is going to be really impressive if red team can figure out a way to win this loadout with these +5s.
It will be impressive, but
5 minutes is a lot.
It is a
but
lot.
It's not off the table.
The thing is, it's
I
just
wonder if
like
they're gonna
K has so much
do the
speed.
crazy skip. Yeah.
Or K and Faku rather. I guess they can't do it on Acrid.
Oh no,
He's too fat.
that's messed up. What really bums me out is nobody has a Gubo anymore.
Yeah, what the hell? I got the Ahoy,
Whatever
no
happened to No
Gubo.
Child Left Behind?
It's so true. That is a high jump.
That
Wow.
is going up. Not actually getting there though.
Capacitor. No bans or anything though. Unfortunate.
Unless, well, another plimp doesn't hurt.
It does
I
not.
do really want to see them get to the moon here though.
Yeah, that plimp is still a big advantage that blue team has.
That's true, yeah. It's just much more consistent damage than the ATG.
With the polyloot and everything too. We'll see. I think this is still blue team's loadout to win. Red team
I
is
want to agree with you,
pulled
but this
ahead,
is going to
but
be a really short fight from red team.
it is going to be really short, but like K's on the moon, Faku's going to be right there. 10 minutes, that is so much to come back from.
Yeah. I mean, let's also not forget anything can happen during this
It's
fight.
true, they could
Blue team
+5.
can always +5.
If blue team gets
one
like
orb is
1
all it takes.
+5,
Yeah, I think 1 +5 could actually do it here. But we'll see when this fight starts. I mean, blue team's damage is not lacking by any means, even without the headset. Because, yeah, I mean, we're seeing there, like, Sneck's doing a lot of damage with headset, but almost just more damage just with M1.
is poison bugged on Mithrix? Why does it look like that?
Yeah. It's like some enemies will get that. I don't know how the interaction works, actually. But you'll see the same thing on, like, grandparents and, like, Gups, I think.
Yeah, I saw my grandparent with a similar type of rash.
That's gross. All right, Kay, almost up in the arena here. Finishing off this skip. I mean, phase 2 is going to be a lot faster for red team here. Yeah, this no man, this could be close. Let's see K's damage here.
A gust of
M1
a gust of wind just blew open my front door. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I do think it would take a +5 at this point for blue team.
Yeah, what? Given they don't have any damage reduction, that does worry me a little bit about phase 2. Ooh, and Faku did just break his triangle there.
Oh,
But the damage is good.
you got to be careful.
Damage is really good. Yeah, I mean, Sneck's almost already done with phase 3 here.
I don't know. Or it's actually 3 +5s now.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I think
that might
they just
still-
died. I'm not sure what killed them, but I think like if blue team literally they don't even have to hit Mithrix anymore. They just have to keep poisoning him. Just do that. I think they win.
Looks like it might have been a wisp that took out Confused.
The wisps are taking souls today.
They really are.
These phase 2 wisps specifically.
All right, well, eyes are on phase 2 for the blue team right now. Can they just get through this without any +5s? I think if they can do that, they should be good. With this much movement speed, pizza isn't really quite as scary.
Okay, careful.
And for their mental, I really hope that blue team can get through this with no +5s as well.
Yeah.
Because it looks like they should win, but winning with a really clean run is it's really helpful.
Does a lot for morale, especially after losing the last 2.
Yeah. Okay, has fought his demons though, killed all the wisps.
Still really quick time. 27 minutes with a +5, 32 minutes with 2 +5s.
That's nuts. I mean, we're what, like an hour and a half into the race, finishing our third run
Been a quick one.
with like a 15-minute delay. All right, Faku is doing so much damage phase 3 here. Just chewing through Mythics. One more round of pizza and then should be good. Yeah, and K is getting these hits
That
in
is
even
so
in
much
between the pizza
damage.
slices. I think as long as they can get through this phase 4, they should be all set.
Yep. They got it.
Yeah, and phase 4 is pretty simple on Acrid. I mean, you just M1 that boy quick, and
Spam it.
that's all she wrote.
All right, let's bring in red team. Hey, red team. So,
Hello.
stage 1.
What
Yeah.
happened, guys?
What happened?
Character is not possible.
Little bit of throwing for content.
Yeah.
I guess.
So yeah, I mean that was kind of the whole run summed up in the first 3 minutes.
Yeah. Like, you guys
you
played
guys
really
are-
Like,
well.
died.
Like,
Yeah.
otherwise, like real time, you guys were both 22 minutes, which or 23 minutes, which pretty great. Like you guys finished first by far, but yeah, it was just those +5s. You also missed a plasma shrimp on stage 1, which helped them out a lot. They
Oh,
instantly
wow.
had a polyloot plimp combo.
Yeah, but we got the headset.
You did get the headset. They didn't find that.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Get confused. How did you +5 in Mithrix? We missed that. Was it a wisp?
Just wisps. Just wisps. Like
Orb?
Like the no. Just
Aw.
normal wisp shooting. Like the fucking leap just has too long of a cooldown to use.
I think 70% of the deaths today have been from phase 2 wisps.
Yeah. Actually.
I don't know. I've died every loadout and I haven't died to a wisp yet.
Talk to Kay.
Yeah.
Well, blue team, they didn't +5 this loadout actually.
They didn't.
And that's what did I say before you guys left?
I pressed shift on the house and I'm sorry, Goji. It didn't hit in time.
Just have to not +5 and you'll win.
I actually have like maybe a negative win rate against House Unite on this character.
It's ridiculous.
Like it's too
We
hard.
can grab blue team.
Yep. Hey guys.
It's not like embarrassing to lose on this one.
What up?
We're going to game 4.
Holy,
Yeah, so
what's happening?
Great job,
both
guys.
Snack and Confused +5 on stage 1. So you guys kind of were ahead immediately.
Why was I like worried?
We told you,
And-
man. Although you
What did
guys
I
didn't
tell
find a
you?
headset.
The headset
Oh,
was
what headset?
Este?
gun on
It was-
There
stage
was a
3.
gun on stage 3, and they gunned Awu, and it was headset.
And you lost? That's crazy. I mean, you died before, but
Yeah.
Didn't
Alright,
say
I guess-
Yeah.
15 minutes with the headset SMH.
I guess
We
we
tried,
win on
we
a
tried.
technicality. Win on a technicality is crazy.
Wait, did you guys found the plasma stream on stage 1?
No.
Just
They
the blue.
didn't.
Let me see. Wait, where was it? Was it like recycling something for a gun?
No, it was just an equipment barrel literally next to TP.
Wait, was it? No, I
It was
didn't
like
know that.
behind the crate, like where the kind of near where the one neut altar is.
I see, I
Yeah.
see. And no one goes
It was like
there.
under
That's
a
crazy.
thing as well. It was, ugh.
No, we needed white items for the God of printer. I'm not going to go out of my way
Yeah,
to
yeah.
play on. That's just
See,
like
that's
a
what you
crazy
messed
play.
up. You didn't go all in into the good hoof printer.
We went all in what?
Yeah, everyone did.
How many did you get?
Like 8?
And they got more than you
Oh, we had
guys.
6, and that was enough.
I mean, I lost my like the good stuff before, so I just like went a bit more, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Guys did find the capacitor too, which I think helped quite a bit in the Mithrix fight. Red team only had the Ahoy.
We pinged the the equipment try shop.
I mean,
and we said,
if you
"Royal
already- if you
capacitor?
already
Nah."
have
Yeah, I made you.
the fucking the headset,
Yeah,
then
just
like
don't go for it.
it's crazy.
That's true. It's kind of
Yeah, we got a game 4 at least. That's fine.
yeah.
Hey man, push it to game 5. Make the speeded's life hard.
No,
Oh,
please
no,
do not
no,
do
no.
this.
Yes, we
Wait,
were.
are
I
you
want
asking?
to take a nap.
Are you asking us to lose? Are you
Yeah.
asking us to lose?
Dude, can we get new
Not
casters?
overtly.
Like this is crazy bias. Like I can't be like what the hell?
Hey, I'm pulling for you.
And can we sub in a caster, like a different caster? I don't know. That's so good.
Race is a
At
busy
least-
man. He's
Um,
doing tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll take like cabbage for a cast.
How about we just sub in a new blue team? Then maybe we'll root for you. Sorry.
Wait, that's a crazy
That's
idea.
toxic.
Speed it. I cast and you sub in. How?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, then we
Oh,
definitely
oh,
won't
now
have a
you're
game 5.
I mean, then it's guaranteed to be a tiebreak. Yeah. we won't have it that easy, I guess. All right. I mean, at least it's full loadouts. You know, it's not like a super short 3-0.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they might
Gotta
have
be
thrown for
honest.
content, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that 2 stage 1 deaths does sound a little bit sus. You know, it does
Yeah.
sound like them
Yeah,
could
a
have won
little
it
bit.
another
Man, I
one.
was telling.
I
was
didn't
telling
see
Goji
them,
and
just from
disputed,
hearing it.
I think I have a
I was
negative
like-
win rate against Halcyon on this character. Like,
No, I get it. That guy's kind of
it's
cracked.
so impossible.
That guy is cracked. I get it.
All right, well, you guys ready for
Yeah, if you guys are ready.
some Void Fiend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Good
Good
luck.
luck, blue
Hop in
team.
there. All right.
All right. A Void Fiend. Void Fiend is like my opinion of Void Fiend versus when the character came out, I think has dropped quite a bit. Like just in terms of like overall power. I think it's easy to overestimate Fiend.
I agree.
I've seen a lot of like struggle runs with Fiend, especially recently.
I think with Fiend, like, remember when I was talking about Bandit earlier? That you can feel really strong like most of the way through the run, and then you get to the end and you're like, wait a second.
Yeah.
I think Void Fiend has that same
Yes.
kind of disillusionment where you're just like crushing the bosses when you're in corrupted form.
Yes. The corrupted form really.
And then you get to stage 5 and there's all these like flying enemies that are far away and like you don't have damage items and you're like, wait a second, why am I not killing
Mhm.
everything? And the run can fall apart really quickly. But hopefully these guys don't suffer that same disillusionment. immediately jumping into the Halcyon Shrine, as you do.
Makes sense. Wonder if they're gonna try to like time the corruption meter. Probably are. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay,
Instantly getting smacked here.
should be okay. I mean, he is Void Fiend stage
Yeah.
1. You're very strong.
Very strong. Healing, not much of an issue.
Yeah, it looks like he did spawn all those extra golems here. If I'm K, I'm like back up, heal up a little bit, and then go deal with the Halcyon because this is
Yeah.
a sticky situation.
It is sticky, and the golem shooting him too, like, fucked up his corruption meter. It made him activate it before he wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah, this is tough. A lot of time loss here, actually.
Managing
It is
them,
much more difficult to kill the Halcyonite as well now.
it will be harder. Managing the meter is a very important skill to learn on Void Fiend. Making sure you have
Yeah.
your corrupted mode up when you need it. Does the health of Halcynite scale like based off of like when the golems spawn, or just like the amount you charge it? Like if you charge it
don't know.
extra, is Halcynite gonna have extra health? Even if you
I
don't
think
get
it's-
don't get to the next level?
I think it's just the levels.
Okay.
But
That would make sense.
I'm just guessing. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been in a situation where I haven't hit it as soon as it's
Right.
on the first level.
I assume that's how it works.
Yeah. Not spectacular items so far. I mean, a little bit of movement speed is really nice. Helps you leap faster, but not really any damage on the table yet.
Razor Wire is okay, especially with the corrupted mode, because you can tank a lot of hits.
Oh, and finding an egg actually on Confused there. That's a great pick.
All right. Yeah, that is great. I mean,
Hopefully Blue Tea can pop up top and check it out, and I think that they will see it right now.
one egg, it really alleviates your worries of having a fast enough pillar skip, because you can do it on the end, but you need like like 2.5 speed, and even then
Yeah,
it's
like-
like really slow.
Yeah, 2.5 speed, it's like almost not worth it. But if you get like 3 or 4 speed, it's
Or an
pretty good.
egg.
Yeah, or an egg. There you go. So everybody should have the egg this run. I was wondering if anybody would potentially do the teleporter as
Ooh.
well, just because you could do it quickly. Oh,
Yeah.
an APR printer, yeah.
Go 'em up top. Looks like Confused did find that as well, so both teams should know about it. Going
Yeah.
into the APR printer here, stage 1. You can see everyone really taking their time on the stage 1. Usually we see people like instantly leave, loot as much as possible, leave, but we're seeing people go around full loot printing.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising because, I mean, Void Fiend is so strong the first few stages, but I think people are just trying to think about their future a little bit,
Right.
making sure that they're ready for the challenges of the late game.
There's some crit in that multi-shop. Very nice.
Ooh. Yeah, crit, one of the most important items or just attributes you can find on Void Fiend. I mean, often we see if there's a crit printer on a Void Fiend run, people will print 10 crit and
Yeah.
then go to Mythics because it's that strong.
Ocular HUD also very nice equipment to find on Fiend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and,
Oh,
for those that
and
don't
speaking
know,
of,
there's-
look at this.
Oh. I just spoke it into existence.
Everyone should find that. It's right next to teleporter.
Yeah. This is going to be a fast run now.
It is going to be quick.
I swear it's just
And-
every Void Fiend run there's a crit printer. Like, I am a little bit worried about Faku here, though. Falling a little bit low on HP.
Yeah, that... Okay. Getting the heals in, though.
So my question here is, how much do people actually loot this stage to go find white items to print more crit?
It's a good
'Cause
question.
I'm like, I feel like the magic number is like, if you can get like 6 crit, you're in a really good spot.
They do have the Gome, so I think, like, it's still pretty safe to hit TP early, but the thing is,
Yeah.
they just, like, they looted that last map, like, both teams, pretty fully. It's just they got a lot of greens.
Yeah.
Oh, that shrine gave 2 whites. It's
Ooh,
inside
that's
TP.
huge. That's kind of cool. We can see K actually using the M1 while inside of egg.
Ooh. Dropped an AP round. You can see Sneck leaving it on the ground, so they don't print it away. Be able to multiply it with their crit.
Smart decision there.
You can see Confused doing the same thing.
Yeah, and I mean, how many do you think they print here? How much time do you think they spend on the stage?
So I don't know. Like I think, like you said, like 6 or 7 is I think a really good spot to be at. Like I don't think you want to like get to 10, obviously, because there's also the chance that you'll find more crit later in the run as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you have 10 white items right now, like, by all means, and that is a vase. All right, this is going to be a very quick run, I think.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, my question here is, though, is red team going to find the vase?
Interesting.
Red team misses this. That's huge.
Oh, and Sneck did at least.
Yeah, both of them are going to miss the vase. Wow.
That is pretty big. That's probably, I mean, there might be another vase, so I don't want to speak too soon, but that's like probably a good 3-4 minute time loss combined.
Yeah. I mean, there's a saying with the racers after they like do a scrim or something, which is just find the vase. If you want to win a run, just find the vase. And I mean, they're not wrong. Vases are very strong, especially now that we don't have host skipping either. I'd say it might be just like the strongest single item in the game.
It's true. I think 1+5 though can make up for that because this is Veen and red team does have an egg, so it's not like they're gonna have to do pillars or anything.
Yeah. But it will be some time saved nonetheless.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, the other thing to mention about Vase is it helps you a lot just like traversing a stage. I mean, you can just Vase the teleporter very quickly.
It's great. And after this crit printer, I imagine these guys are going to be pushing pretty quick. So I don't know how many opportunities are going to be to find vases after this. Or even speed. Which is something that red team needs if they want to skip. They need at least a little bit.
A little worried about Falker here, though. Getting down to 50 HP.
Banned from
Still
TP.
has to deal with this Dune Strider.
Oh, yeah, the full Dune Strider. Heal up. That's hard because they have
really low.
They have to keep using their meter to heal. They can't ever get in the corrupted mode.
Good decision there, though. Just facing all the way out of there. Recognizing the gravity of the situation. And I mean, I don't want to say a +5 is deadly for them, but it very well could be. I mean, if they keep up this pace and Sneck and Confused have a clean run,
I think a +5 would basically eliminate their vase advantage. Holy fuck! Are you kidding me? That's
crazy. Was that on a small
laser
chest?
scope? No, that was a big chest. What the fuck? Oh, and that is a +5 for Faku. No.
Oh no. That's horrible. Yeah, that could be really rough.
I hope blue team finds the laser scope here. That's a big one.
Yeah, I mean it is right there. But yeah, and it looks like
I feel like
Kay's gonna be opening it right now.
This is the first time this item has shown up in a race and it's actually been hype. Like I feel like every other time it shows up, it's like, aw, disappointing.
Yeah, usually it's like you find a laser scope and it's like finding a second crit, you know?
Yeah.
But it's gonna add right now it's like finding 4 more crit for K or 5 more for Sneck. Yeah, we can see some really good damage there on this Wandering Vagrant.
In the
Oh,
iframes
don't get hit
well.
by the blast. Good job. Yeah, it's going to be hard. I mean, when we see these runs where you find the good stuff early, at that point, it's just about playing a clean run and getting to Mythics, because there's not a lot of counterplay you have
Yeah,
once both teams have the obvious items.
that's true.
And I mean, the counterplay is don't +5 and have a clean run.
Find the vase.
Find the vase. It would be interesting if this Void Seed gets cleared here. Because while they do have a lot of damage, finding like a Polyloot or a Plimp, I mean, that will make a difference. I just wonder if it's worth the time to actually go look there.
Faku, I'm noticing, is falling a bit behind here. Like, I'm just looking at their items. It is.
Yeah.
I don't think it's where anyone else's is.
Oh,
Should find that laser scope, though. It's right here.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully they just hit the right chest
Oh,
here.
wait. I thought that was it.
Oh, and it's a +5 on K as well.
No.
Ooh, blue team's just crumbling. Of course, finding the transmitter immediately after the +5. Very rough. Meanwhile, red team is just cruising along. They're already on to stage 5. And, you know, no vase, no problem for them.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this is going to be tough for blue team. That was a tough stage 3 for them.
Anything can happen during the Mythics fight. They don't have any damage reduction right now.
That's true.
And we have seen phase 2 is just catching bodies left and right today.
Yeah.
So
with Veen especially.
I by no means say that.
Breaking the transmitter.
Oh, yeah.
Like a speedless Veen, no damage reduction whatsoever. That's a little bit scary. No like drones to help take aggro away either. Oh yeah, that was like almost a +5 right there on Confused. Taking that blast.
Cancel their fall damage here, but taking a lot of damage there.
That was a lot.
And unfortunately for blue team though, they have 2. So even Confused taking a +5 here, I mean, that's not going to be enough for them. Especially with how fast the red team's playing.
Well,
I mean, they're almost done with the stage 5 teleporter.
I'm curious to see how fast their skip is going to be here. Or like, I think they can do it without speed and just an egg, I think. But it's not going to be very quick. I think that itself is almost a +5 when compared to the vase.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. Faku is going to need to get moving here.
And
of course, for the time being, he's stuck in this teleporter and can't speed that up. But I think once he gets to stage 5, he's going to need to hurry.
Blue team, I think, has a more balanced build. Like looking at K here, at least got some damage reduction going on.
Yeah.
Nobody really has drones.
No. Snack is on to the moon, though. So we'll see how fast this skip actually is.
Nobody has healing either. Healing is not amazing on Void Fiend because you can just use your R to do it. But I do like having like one cautious slug so you don't have to constantly sacrifice your corruption meter for it.
Yeah, I agree.
Slug also doesn't take away from your passive, unlike Wungus.
Yeah, I can never remember which items do or don't.
It's
like active or passive healing.
If it shows like a green number when you're healing, that's active healing.
I didn't even know some didn't show a green number. So Slug doesn't show the green number.
Slug doesn't show a green number. Like Neural doesn't show a green number. I think there's
but then stuff like Leeching Seed, that's giving you a green number.
Green number.
That's good to know. Ooh, and Faku breaking his triangle. Already struggling on the stage 5. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. You can feel really strong on Void Fiend early on, but then you get to the later stages and these more difficult enemies just
Yeah.
they give you the work.
The crit, like, can't carry them 100% here. No speed is still no speed.
K is onto the moon though.
Yeah, on the moon, and I got that vase.
I think K will end up being in the arena just a little bit before red team is.
Yeah, most likely.
But with that +5, it is tough. K noting
Yeah,
his red whip.
The 3+5s.
Oh, I didn't even notice another +5 on Faku. I mean, that's deadly. That might be curtains. Oh, we'll see.
We'll
still
see.
have a
We'll
whole
see how the
fight
fight
in front of
goes.
us.
Because phase 3, like, sometimes that can turn into some mega cope. But
Yeah.
I think they have enough damage where they'll just get through it quick enough to not die enough. Like they'll have
Yeah,
enough.
it's just
They're not going to get to the point where there's like going to be a million ads. I don't think. That's usually when you start to see those death spirals.
yeah. I was
when-
gonna say I think this is the type of fight where it could be pretty easy to spiral. I mean, it's not like they're, you know, Huntress with like a bunch of damage and mobility options and so on. Like they do need to get in the fray, and they don't know the blue team has 3+5s right now. Like their expectation is blue team's right on par with us. We need to play really aggressively, get into
Yeah.
the fight, not waste time. We don't want to see a game 5. So
I'm just curious
that
to
could
see
be where they risk things.
how phase 3 goes.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be phase 2 and phase 3 that are
Yeah.
going to matter here. Faku is finally getting onto the moon.
Picking
Guys
up
have
that
2
leeching
charges on
seed.
that.
I think that's
Nice.
a little bit of a misplay.
Yeah, I'm like, how much of a difference does picking up a leeching seed make? Because one of those things where I hear people say, like, yeah, don't pick it up, but
Well, it doesn't
does
really.
it give you enough?
It's just like it doesn't really help that much, and
Yeah.
it hurts your corruption. Not like a
Yeah.
ton, because it's proportional to the amount of healing you get, right? And it's a shit healing item, so it's also shit
Yeah.
at hurting your corruption.
Well, K is on to phase 2 here. Having a pretty clean fight so far, but
Oh,
taking a bit of damage.
yeah, activating triangle.
And just caster cursed him immediately. That's where we want to look at Snack and Confuse, though. Can they get through phase 2 without any deaths?
Great use of the egg here.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Just being able to keep that M1 going while they're an egg doing the same thing. Second Confuse will have an egg skip at the end of the fight, which is a little bit exciting.
This was such a quick race.
Yeah.
We're just a little bit over 2 hours, and we had like 15 minutes of technical difficulties at the beginning.
I mean, we'll see.
It could have been
Anything could
even
happen.
shorter too. It could have been one loadout shorter as well.
Yeah. And we would love to hear feedback on what people think about this format for the races. We have done the shared times before for a tournament, but this is our first time doing it in a kind of normal race.
I think next time we might put Snack and Confused on opposite teams, make them compete against each other for once.
Yeah, they might be overpowered. We might need to nerf the Snack fused combo.
They're just like one of the only consistent duos.
Yeah.
Where like other times we have team races, it's just like whoever signs up.
Yeah.
Like Kay and Faku are friends, but like I don't think they play together all the time in the same way that Snack and Confused do.
Yeah, totally. At the same time, I love seeing a team like Snack and Confused.
Yeah, it is cool.
Where you know how much they practice together and how consistently they're just kind of aligned with each other as players.
And
I'd love to see more teams like that. Because I've always found like the team format is maybe the most exciting version of the race, but that is a +5 on Confused.
And K.
Oh, but it looks like K as well,
Yeah.
looking at his face.
And just a reminder, we were doing bingo tomorrow. So, and I
With
think
special guest Frost Prime.
like 26 hours. Special guest Frost Prime, Snack and Confused competing there as well.
Yeah, lots of events on the horizon now. Cool that we're often having 2 events on a weekend now. All right, well, if Snack and Confused can just get through these pizzas, they will. They should be able to take the event today.
Maybe we can get a Twitch partner one of these days.
Maybe.
We have the viewership. Our problem is we just don't get we don't stream enough to qualify.
Yeah, that would be cool. All right, Snack almost finishing up phase 3, trying to go for the skip. Doesn't quite get it. Going into one more round of pizza. And K is all finished. Finishing first real time, but 2 +5s to show for it. It's going to be rough. And this might have been an instance where if blue team had avoided their +5s, they might have come out on top
Yeah.
and slowed out.
I mean,
of course, I mean a lot of the times when we see
We'll see.
+5s, it's because people didn't play
I don't know.
slow enough in situations.
I'm looking at Confused right now with these 3 +5s.
Oh, Confused has 3?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
It's not enough, I don't think, but
If he gets a 4th one though,
dude, this is looking scary.
he's damn near close to getting a 4th one right now. Just barely dodging that hammer.
Holy shit.
Wait a second. Oh, well, I guess Faku has 3 as well, though, right?
Yeah. Kaz too.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be...
But like they did have that vase. Oh, and that is a 4th.
Oh! We might need to add the times up here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because blue team has 1 extra +5, but they also had the vase.
And K got there quite a bit earlier.
Yeah, but Faku got there kind of late. So I don't know.
Yeah, Confused going back to the ship now.
Getting the egg
I
skip.
think the red team has it.
I think so too. But there
But
is
it
a
might be
chance we're going to a loadout 5.
I mean, it's just hard to consider when you're adding the times up. So K got a 33.20.
Okay.
We'll do some math in a minute here once everybody's finished, just to make extra sure. This could have been a confused throw though. But we'll tally it all up. Neck is finishing with what?
They need that way closer than it needed to be.
24.46. Refreshing to see what confused got. But I'll pull up a calculator here real quick. All right, so blue team had 33 plus 39 plus, what is that? 47 plus 20 is 67 seconds. So that's plus 1. So they got a 73 with 7 seconds on top.
Okay.
So 73.7. Let's write that down. And then on red team, we have a 24.46. We have 24 plus 45. Red team took it.
Yeah. What'd they get?
They got a 71
Oh,
something.
that's
They took it by
close.
2 minutes.
That's crazy. All right, let's bring them in.
So let's pull them all in.
It immediately and
Hey,
it's
guys.
fine, but if it builds up, then it's bad.
Hello.
So
All right.
yeah,
By
that
a difference of 2 minutes.
Oh no.
There's no way, man. Why is confused so bad?
Red team took it.
Yes!
Crazy.
It was
Oh my
close.
god,
Red
I
team,
didn't
you
die
have
to
won the
Loadout,
day.
enemy win!
So blue team, you had 1 extra plus 5, but you also found the vase, and that mitigated a lot of that.
Where's the vase?
Stage 2.
Stage 2 in the TP,
Oh.
man. Like 5 meters away from it. This guy did not open the equipment barrel.
Dude, we did what you guys did on the Acrid.
Yeah.
But man, going into Mithrix, it looked like it was over. Like we were trying to make it exciting, but there was such a big difference.
And I
But
confused died 4
Confused was
times.
like, let me
4
make it
times.
close. And
What?
Confused died 4
How did I
times.
die
Yeah.
4 times?
One more and
Any sense?
would have been a tiebreaker.
Any
Confused was like,
guesses?
damn, I died 2 times, so I'm like on 1 HP. I'm like, holy shit, do not die.
I went 1 in 4 on a golem. Like one golem just beat me 4 times. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm just like throwing so hard. Jesus.
Oh, my heart.
GG.
GG's.
Unfortunate.
GG's.
GG.
Well played. Close
In
one.
the end, all it would have taken for anyone to win is to not die.
What did I say?
It's true.
What did I say?
It's true.
As usual, to be fair.
But
True
overall,
in
great
most of
job
these
today,
loadouts.
guys. A lot of really fast runs. I mean, looking at the winning time throughout today, it was 27, 25, 24, and 24.
Well,
So-
we had 3 vases and movement speed printer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very quick.
But you guys were
Headset.
One
blazing.
headset.
Quick day.
I mean,
And,
hey, I don't want to like boost my ego now, but like, the current standings say 7-6-6-5. So like, technically it was close, you know.
Fuck, I'm second again. Oh my god.
Technically it was close.
uh,
Oh,
also,
I'm
just
not
want to
second
say
again.
happy birthday, Confused.
Yeah.
Congrats on getting the
Oh,
birthday
thank
win
you.
today. Everybody wish Confused happy birthday in chat. And yeah, great race today.
Yeah, Faku, great
Yes.
teammate. Faku's great. I love Faku.
No,
I
no,
agree.
no.
Carried like
It's
all
fine.
loadouts. I don't think I was ahead a single time except for like maybe the ending, but every stage Faku was ahead and called every item.
Hmm.
So
It
Oh,
takes 2.
it was-
Definitely takes 2.
Well,
Awesome.
and
Well,
GG enemy team.
I think that is
GG's.
gonna be it today. But we're gonna be back here tomorrow with some scab bingo. So look forward to that. If you guys wanna check out our YouTube, there's some panels below. We have videos posted there occasionally. Our Discord is down there as well if you want to be alerted to when we go live. There's also some stuff in there. Just a very nice community, some resources. If you're interested in racing at all, you can also apply to become a racer on the website. Go to riskofresources.com/apply or click the little website button down at the bottom. And make sure to check out all these guys.
Yeah.
But that's going to be it for us today. And I hope you guys have a great day.